comes down to spot kicks. As Christian Jack alluded to, Stirring won the toss for York United, and Julian Altobelli will indeed shoot first. He was a perfect 2 for 2 for York this season. He will open the shootouts against Ryan Yesley, fanning out to his left and lifting it narrowly over the glove of the Halifax keeper. 1-0.
Class penalty. Well struck, confidence. Look at the slow roll. Bang, into the corner. Yesley guessed right. But that's a class penalty to get things started.
Well, neither Ryan Yesley or Diego Urtiaga were able to save any of the combined 8 penalties they faced this year. Altobelli was York's top scorer. Farron's the only other one to have taken a penalty. On the other side, Coimbra has been a perfect 3 for 3 this season. The last penalty he took was home to Valor, and an individually historic day. 2 of his last 3, he's picked out the bottom left corner, but he's also gone to the goalkeeper's right. Urtiaga has to guess. The stutter from Coimbra, and the perfectly composed finish.
Yeah, he gave Urtiaga the eyes right there. Just that stutter step, kept that fluid motion going forward. And he's been on one tonight.
Fairly certain as well that even if Urtiaga had saved it, there would have been a retake as the Mexican keeper jumped and bit on the stutter. But no need for that. It's a goal apiece in round 1, and Gabby Bitar is next up.
Yeah, and I thought that Yesley did that as well with Altobelli, but no need to go there.
We don't have a penalty on record for Bitar. It's uncharted waters. Pinpoint precise for the Ottawa, Ontario native into the bottom left corner.
Love the run up, love the strike, bottom corner. Hit well, struck it well. And you can see right there what it means for the young man.
Lorenzo Caligari scored his first ever Halifax Wanderers goal this season from the spot. He also scored a huge one in a Canadian Championship shootout against CS Saint Laurent. Stoic from the Frenchman. And he misses. Wide left. It's advantage York United.
It's a poor run up from Caligari. That just sets everything off. The 2 steps, the hop into it. It's been a long day. You really have to make sure you put your foot and your weight behind that strike. Hopefully his team can redeem him down the stretch.
Hundo, who has already had his moment center stage in the spotlight. He is historically not a very good penalty taker. But trying to add to the lore of this match. Well taken, Sean. Set Yesley the wrong way.
Gave him the eyes. Slotted that one home. Cool, calm, and collected for Sean Hundo.
Well, look, there's belief, but there's also palpable anxiety now. It was a preliminary round upset to CS Saint Laurent this very field, May 2nd last year. Looking to exercise some demons tonight. Timoteo will go next for Halifax. The left footer, brilliant. Top class, top bin, keeping his team alive.
That's how you take a penalty. Left foot, top corner. Urtiaga had no chance. Skipped into it. You know you strike it well when you land on the same foot that you hit the ball with. Straight through. Perfection.
Well, they're going to need a moment from Ryan Yesley. There's no doubt about it. As we enter round 4. Stefan Yates has been brilliant in central midfield this year. And he stops. Yesley guesses correctly, and the big man throws his side a lifeline.
And just like that, game on. He knew the ending to that chapter. Big save. Outstretched keeper. Keeps his team alive.
Isaiah Johnston, the pride of Mississauga, Ontario. Against his former team, he tends to favor his top left. Urtiaga is dancing along the goal line, careful to keep at least one foot on it. Johnston goes to his bread basket, and with a little extra, powers it through the keeper. 3-3.
If you hit your spot and you hit it hard enough, there's not a keeper that could save it. Exhibit A. Urtiaga knew he had the read on Johnston, but he struck it with venom. Keeps his team alive.
Could it all come down to this 5th round? Buoyed by the confidence of making a save on Stefan Yates. Speaking of former players, this is Farron, the previous Wanderer, to put York ahead down the middle. Gutsy, but it pays off.
Yeah, you have to have a different quality to put it straight down the middle at this stage with all that's left on the table. And now Bai with all the pressure in the world on his shoulders.
Brought in as a substitute after the lightning delay, almost certainly with this moment in mind. And this is why Jordan and KJ preach about the importance of shooting first. This is now must-make territory or the season is over. Bai! Oh, close call. Urtiaga got a piece, but not enough.
It just looks like the football gods don't want this game to end. Look at that for a moment. Right under the hip of Urtiaga. It's almost like if he stayed on his line, he could have had more time to save it. He guessed right.
So to start round 6, it will be Kembo Kibato, one of the top midfielders in the Canadian Premier League this season. He has been formidable alongside Stefan Yates and Leo Lopez. A left-footed attempt, and once again to the corner. Shooting gallery on display.
Just tucked that neatly into the bottom corner. A beautiful pass. Just that stutter as well, bought him a little bit of time and sent Yesley the wrong way.
Well, he's already had his storybook substitute appearance, Jeremy Gagnon-Lapere, who scored in the 114th minute. His first penalty since 2015. Gagnon-Lapere skies it, and that's it. The Halifax Wanderers are ousted by York United. They will advance to take on with the match on the foot for Gagnon Laparé, who has tasted both the sweet delight of an extra time goal and the absolute sour heartbreak of your club season ending off your foot. The Never Say Die York United FC are going through again. Your Volkswagen moment of the match, Gagnon Laparé over the bar. With all the pressure in the world on his shoulders, he misses, and that's the end of the line for the 2025 Halifax Wanderers. The supporters deserve a ton of credit for sticking it through the inclement weather conditions, multiple delays, but this match ends in heartbreak. It's Mario Stachio and York United moving on. He's standing by now with Christian Jack.
Mario, it's your first year as coach. You might coach for 30 years and never have as much drama as you've seen tonight. Can you talk us through your emotions?
I'll get old quick. No, it's like I said, I think it's important for us to be balanced. It's not easy to be balanced in these type of games, but fair credit to my players. I mean, to come back at the Wanderers ground twice, it's just unbelievable. The character, the passion, the commitment that these players have is second to none, and I'm extremely proud of them.
Two lightning delays, 2 halves of football, both at extra time and normal time, and then 2 goals as well. You never would have imagined to plan for that. What does it say about the character that your boys were able to step up and win a game like this?
Concentration levels. I think we came in, I don't know if we should call it the 5th or the 6th half, came in a little bit sleeping there, but you know, the eagerness, the starvingness to if that is even a word, but to come back and to show character and to fight for what is theirs is unbelievable. So I'm extremely proud. Again, I can't say it enough times. Extremely proud of these players and what they've done, not only today but the whole season.
I know you want the players to be a story, but I thought it was a coming-of-age night for you. Can you talk us through the second half changes where you made the switch, went to the 3-4-1-2, and able to get that goal?
Yeah, we knew we were reading the game, and obviously we knew that the quality that we had on the bench was enough to change the game, to close down the game. And like I said, the players that were on the bench, they were committed to the cause. They weren't pissed off. They trained well. They knew exactly what their role was. And, you know, a lot of those guys today on the bench are normally starters. So that just shows the type of team we are, the family that we are. And, again, credit to them. It's all of them.
You're a football man. Football's a crazy sport, no?
It is.
We'll see you in Calgary.
Appreciate it. See you.